This is Tag Diesel coming with a small video on why you should always do a voltage drop test versus just checking for ohms on the resistance of a wire. I'm going to put together a small little demonstration here with a power probe, light bulb. We have a good section of wire here that's not cut, and then I have a section of wire here that I cut all the strands but one off of each end of it. So alright, be back shortly. So the first demonstration that we're doing, we have both the probes connected, meter set to ohms, and this is the wire that just had the one strand that I showed. And as you can see, that's the reading that we're getting. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this white wire over with this red one, and we'll check the difference. So meter still set to ohms. We have the red wire now that's connected, and as you can see, let me get this white one out of the way. As you can see, the reading is almost identical. Alright, so now what we have, we're going to check the voltage drop. So we have our meter set up on DC volts, and then we have our power probe set up. So power probe is set up, we have 12 volts going through this red wire connected to one side of the light bulb. We have a ground from the power probe, and then I have the two leads coming off the multimeter that is tied into the light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit power on the power probe, the light's going to light up, and then we're going to watch the voltage reading on the meter. So power's coming on. Alright, as you can see, the meter's still set on DC volts. We have it set up. I had to put an alligator clip on here because that little wire kept wanting to come out. But this is the wire with the one strand coming off the power probe. Still have it grounded. Our meter test leads are coming off the light bulb. So I'm going to hit power on the probe, and then we'll check the meter and watch our reading. So as you can see from watching the meter, the longer that the load is, I decided to redo this section with the small wire just to make it a little more clear. So what I did was that same white wire, I took a whole strand out of it. So it's right, I don't know if you can see that very well, but the whole strand of wire is right here. So, and this will show you more of a significant voltage drop. This is an extreme demonstration, but I just wanted to show you for video. So voltage coming on for the light. And as you can see from this strand is what was compared with this thick, the red wire with all the strands in it. The small copper strand, just the single strand right there, was just about a half a volt lower than what that is. So this just goes to show that the voltage drop test needs to be the standard, needs to be the number one thing that you do outside of just doing quick checks whenever you're referencing what a circuit should look like or how it's doing under